3 screens, 1 brand, 1 design system. Imported into Claude Design 3 different ways. A brand book, a Figma file, a folder of tokens. All 3 got my colors right. 1 got my rules right. Let's look into it. Hi, I'm Vika, and today we'll find out how Claude Design built design system from what you already have. So inside the Claude Design, if you want to build your own design system, you need to go to the Design System tab here and click this button, Create Design System. Here you have 2 ways you can create here, or you can create using Claude Code. So we'll be creating here. Here are several ways how to set your design system inside Claude Design. So you can write name of the design system here, and then you have your options. Basically, you can connect link from the GitHub with your design system repo. You can link code from your computer. Notice that you need to be using only Chrome or Edge for this one. I'm currently in Safari, so it is unavailable. Important thing to know. And then you can upload a Figma file with your Figma design system, and then you can just drop everything that you have, like fonts, logo, assets, or brand books. That will be in my case. Additionally, you can add any rules or notes here, or leave this field blank. So I built a brand to test it with near black, 1 racing yellow, 0 radius, and a type floor of 15 pixels. And 2 rules that matter. Nothing is rounded except the status flag, which is a pill, and signal never colors text. It's a fill or a bar. Never word, never link, never price. Pretty simple. Then 3 rules. A 13-page brand book, the Figma library, a folder of tokens. So these are 3 design systems that I created in Claude Design. I labeled them accordingly. Each of them has their own templates. They attach to different design systems, you can see it here. And also the templates from design system are automatically shown in the template area, so you can see them here as well. With this new update, Android changed layout of the Claude Design, and the selection of template is looking now like that. But on the other hand, I have this line that just cross all the listed items out of nowhere, so maybe they will be fixing it soon. As a next step, I used same prompt to build design with each of these design systems. A booking screen, photo, headline, date fields, 3 session cards, a badge, a button, fine print, a link. Nothing about the style. We'll start with the root most people will reach for. You already have a Figma library, so let's upload it. So as a result, we've got our design system with all the description, all the components, like here's buttons, here's a template, links, all the stuff. Now with it, we are building our one screen. On the first impression, everything is good. Dark by default. We have our square corners. Let's see. Yes, it's square everywhere. We even have accent selections here, which just change the stuff. But on the other hand, our brand has a specific rule: do not put price into yellow color or signal color, which is this green. And this rule was broken. There is a badge. I expected it to be a pill, but okay, the button is correct. See full terms doesn't working. Okay. The one thing I think the font is missing. It's quite different from what it's supposed to be. But all other rules are there, and they are not invented, they imported from a Figma file. And here we need to understand the difference that the Figma file contains and a brand book and code set assert. This is my Figma library file. It has components clearly defined. It has variables. It has clearly assigned brand colors, but it doesn't have any rules written. Let's look at the same rule in all 3. Figma 1 is broken. Brand book held. See full terms. White underlined exactly as the book describes it. Tokens held. Same link, and every price stayed in Chrome. That link was a trap. A text link on a brand whose only accent is a bright yellow. Every default in every UI kit wants to make it yellow. 2 out of 3 didn't touch it. The next route is brand book. I created a brand book for my fake brand in PDF. It looks like this. All the information there. I specifically set this brand book in vector outlines. So you can't try to select a paragraph and there is nothing there. The only thing I can select is this page number. Claude Design read it anyway, rendered the pages as images, and read the pictures. It quoted a line back to me that doesn't exist in the text layer. And then here is a folder with our design system code. There are exactly 3 files, and I created design system from this as well. The design system itself looked pretty good. It highlighted missing fonts, One thing I want to notice is how it highlighted the rules that were used later. And as a result of the design, we have only one design that actually have a theme, a dark one and a light one, which is fully aligned with design system, and it actually can be visible in Figma as well. One thing to point out that code-based design system also wrote what thing it made up. So photography for each design I uploaded later, but other than that, they invented things listed as invented. So my set of rules for each design system source wasn't ideal, but it's also interesting to see how AI filled gaps left in each. You can see right away that even with a missing font family, each design system decided their own substitute. So whichever route you pick to set your design system, someone has to decide which contradicting rules are right. And that is literally my job. I take AI built designs, make them don't look AI made, and hand them to the developers. Link in the description. But the real deal is what to choose for the best results. I would suggest tokens if you have them, the only route that finished with nothing broken. Brand book if you do not, stronger than unexpected, it reads pictures and catches the contradictions. And Figma as a last resource. Not everything was read from the Figma library correctly, and there is no room for a rule. Also, as a safety measure, when you set up your design system, you can use this box to write your rules here. So this is the design system side. What the tool does with it and where it stops is in my other video. You can see it on the screen. See you in next one.